G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Heavy rains closing in on North Queensland and by tomorrow morning should be well underway. The Cassowary coast could potentially see a metre of rain over the long weekend, but even Townsville's in the running for 50 millimetres a day or more. Top temperatures today were mainly around the 31-32 mark, which is slightly above average for April. Humidity is obviously high given the direction of the wind. Now, if we look at the satellite loop, you can already see this big cloud mass rotating around the vortex, which is a low pressure system that's now deepening. It's closing in on the coast. It's already hit the coast in some areas, but not very heavily yet. But overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, we'll find this big mass of cloud will reach land and it'll start raining pretty hard. Initially, it'll just be the Herbert, Burdekin and Barron coast right up to about Cooktown. But by Friday, it'll start to extend south and begin to merge with the southern weather system so that by the long weekend, everyone's going to get some rain. On today's chart now, you can see the advance of the next high pressure system. It's got a southeasterly change coming in behind it, but it hasn't reached southeast Queensland yet. Meanwhile, on the east coast, winds are still fairly light and the weather's been benign. On tomorrow's chart, the southeasterly pushes further east. It starts to advance up the coastline in the form of a fairly strong cool change. Rain is going to develop around this offshore trough, quite heavy at times, and on the outlook chart, as this tropical trough moves ashore, the rain will reach its heaviest point, potentially up to 150 millimetres a day through the tropics, lighter in the southeast but quite windy. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Townsville waters. A strong wind warning has been issued for southeasterlies reaching 20 to 30 knots by late tomorrow and then continuing 20 to 30 knots right through Friday and probably Saturday as well from the east-southeast. Tomorrow starts out with a morning low tide, followed by a modest high tide and then a second low tide around dusk. It's a shrinking tide with a half moon only 2 days away. The Herbert and Burdekin, rain and storms developing tomorrow and they could be heavy north of Rolling Stone. Townsville only 28 degrees under thick cloud, Ayr and Ingham 27. Northern Goldfields and Upper Flinders, rain and storms mainly in the southeastern. That's where Charters Towers is. Heavily rain affected with only 26 degrees. Georgetown, of course, much warmer, 32. Looking ahead for Townsville, Friday is our wettest day with up to 60 millimetres of rain on the cards. Rain breaking to showers over the weekend, but remaining cool before skies slowly clear next week. And that's all I got for you, folks. It's been a pleasure once again to have your company, and thank you again for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Hope you can join me. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. Thanks for your company. We'll catch you tomorrow night.
And also a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7 Plus app or catch up on our page 7news.com.au. From all of us, good night.
Good night.